welcome back. End of the season, ladies and gentlemen, the last game of the season. We have qualified for Europe, which means the last game is not really that important, but obviously we want to get off to a good start. We have a chance of hitting the third place position, which I believe might be Europa League. So at the moment we are in the Europa League Conference. Let's have a look at that schedule, ladies and gentlemen, and see where we last left off. Obviously, the 3-1 defeat against Fenerbache, unfortunately for us. But we're on a winning streak so far. We beat Rizespor 3-0. You can see Demir with the hat-trick, shall I say. Kayanspor beat them 2-0. Burns and Ozturk. Ozturk doing what he does well, scoring the goals. Adana, we beat them 2-0. Opoku and Borak Ince. And Gaziantep, we beat them 3-1. You can see Ince with a brace and Ozturk with the goal. Hatayspor 4-1. They had 3 players sent off. Unbelievable. Never seen that before. But you can see a brace by Burns, our defender, by the way, and Borak Ince, which means we go straight in today's game against Galatasaray away from home. Slight difference today. We are going to probably play off 4-2-3-1. And this is the team we have. Emre in goal, Opoku, Kobler, Burns, Yari, Telik, Tax, Uga, Borak, and Yunus. And Hayretin up front, Ozturk. Hayretin. So let's see if we can go with a bang at the end of the season. Can we get that third place position, which I believe gives us Europa League, if I'm not mistaken. But at the end of the day, listen, I did not expect to even be thinking about Europe, and we've done it. We've overexceeded expectations, and that's really good. Now we're going to really see what we're going to do next season. Personally, for me, I don't think we need to do that much. To be honest with you, in regards of maybe the playing squad, maybe a few players here and there. Definitely think we need a big goalkeeper. That's roughly just about it, if I'm honest with you. And then maybe get a few backup players. Again, obviously, we need to try and get the best of the best in Turkey, which will be very difficult. But we'll just have to wait and see and try and see what we can do. First, we want to encourage everyone for this big game today. 6 minutes left. 6 minutes has gone, sorry. And so far, looking at the match stats so far, we're getting slowly into the game. Hopefully that will mean that the highlight we may have will be with us. But let's just see how we go. We've switched between the 4-2-3-1 and the 5 at the back. And personally, for me, it's worked. Yes, I know certain times we've gotten beaten heavily by certain teams, but overall, it's really worked. Right, Hayretin on the ball. Barak, great ball by Ogar. And Uga should do much better there. That's a brilliant ball by Borak. That volleyed pass is unbelievable. He splits through the whole of defence. All he's got to do is maybe hit it across goal. Probably a bit difficult. He did have a player on the right side, which meant he had to only go with his left foot. Let's ignore that. We don't want to do any changes so far. So far, so good. 4 shots, 3 on target. But let's encourage again. But we all know about Galatasaray from the last time we played them. So listen. Let's see what we can do. 31 minutes gone so far. It looks quite even so far. Galatasaray slowly getting into the game. 36 minutes left. Unfortunately, there's been certain games where we've really done really well, and we've then been penalized and punished for not taking our chances. Hopefully today is not that type of game. As we get on, we are looking like it's going to be the end of the first half. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, halftime has finished the first half. And let's see. Listen, you're doing well, man. Keep going. And let's get straight into it. Right, second half on the way. Let's see if we can get something from this game. And it'll be very interesting. But again, we need to make sure defensively we're really good. But again, the football we've been playing so far has been really good. There we go. Hayretin. He's surely going to score this. Hayretin. He blasts that over the bar. I'm not sure what he was thinking there. And again, we speak about this. You need these positions. You really got to try and take your opportunities, man. You got to bury those chances. And unfortunately, we haven't done that there. That should have been it. That should have been 1-0 to Rizespor. But you know what? Listen, it happens sometimes, I guess. But listen, if we could snatch it, it means that we get third. Can you believe it, ladies and gentlemen? Third we could potentially get. But even so, listen, 4th place is unbelievable. So I'm not going to get greedy. I'm not going to get, I'm not going to get selfish. Okay, left-hand side, we are going to take Olga off. We're going to put on Posada. Oh, we can't do that because he's a foreign player, right? On that left-hand side, we're going to have to put on Hamdi. Hamdi's going to have to play on the left-hand side, I'm afraid. Right, 67 minutes have gone. We've had 10 shots, 5 on target, XG 1.07, pass completion 88, and possession is mainly with us, which is surprising. But I'm not going to get carried away because I can guarantee you we're probably going to get a highlight and it'll probably be for Galatasaray scoring. But there we go. Let's see what's going to happen. It is a throw to Galatasaray. Daikete on the ball. Gets headed in all over the place there. We should be getting to that ball. Hemdi's just come on. Should be doing a lot more better. Ismail has... Oh, we do a weird clearance. Daikete on the ball again. Crosses it in. Headed. And what did I say? Baris Yilmaz with the goal. 1-0 to Galatasaray. And I did say it. I think I can probably tell you what happens in this game. As you would have seen there. But yeah, whatever, innit? Whatever. We've clearly been the better side. But, you know... That's the difference between taking your chances and not taking your chances. So we've dropped down to 5th. Well, listen, you know, we're 5th, but you listen, we cannot complain. You know, I think if you was to ask me and tell me that we would be in the top 5 or be going to Europe in the new season, I think I would have told you you're going mad. But listen, at the end of the day, you know, you always want to finish the last game of the season on a high. But listen, I think the main thing is that we try and compete with these teams, which I think we try and do. But listen, it's just we just not taking the opportunities that's been given to us. Right, we've got 2 minutes plus stoppage time, and let's see if maybe we can get something from this game. I'm not really going to make any substitutions, to be honest. The end of the game, they're deciding that they want to waste time, which I'm not sure the referee's not really doing anything regarding that. Right, let's see. Kerem. Galatasaray again on the ball, under attack, and just past the post. That could have easily swept in anywhere. So we've gone into the last minute of the game. We've got 4 minutes left until the end of the game. They have a corner whipped into the. I'm not sure. Oh, I'm not sure what's going on. A lot of ricochets there, but it's a free kick to us. Well, just showing a lot of highlights here, which is interesting. Ball whipped in. Ooh, that's a great save. How Ali Emre saved that is unbelievable. A lot of ricochets in that defense, should be clearing that. But luckily for us, Ali Emre makes the save, headed that out. So slow coming out. But listen, you know what? We've tried. We've had an opportunity. We didn't take it, unfortunately. And this is the things when you're playing these strong teams. You know, they may not have the best of games, but it just takes that one chance and they're able to score it. And that's unfortunately what it was. And that's the end of the season, ladies and gentlemen. We have lost the last game of the season against Galatasaray 1-0 away from home. I guess that's not the baddest of results. It could be worse. But next season is going to be interesting. How do we juggle being in Europe and also being in the league? So that's where we've got to make a lot of decisions there. We've got to definitely boost the squad, especially the squad depth has to be better, our quality into that squad depth, and hopefully then it doesn't mess us up when it comes to trying to juggle Europe and obviously the league as well. But yeah, I guess I can't complain. Again, I never would have thought that this is where we would have been. So the fact that we're here, listen. But ladies and gentlemen, that's all for today. Thank you very much for watching Iron Footman Jamania. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Hit the thumbs up and notification bell so you know when I bring out videos. Hit the comments below. Let me know what you think about the overall season. Do you think we can juggle Europe with being in the league? Let me know, ladies and gentlemen, and your predictions for next season. And ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you all with a new season. Thank you very much again for watching and take care.